Hello, sweet souls. This is your part 2 for Thursday, February 27th. So we're going to call on St. Michael. St. Michael, please transmute all negative energy to positive sent toward myself or the collective. We're going to call on the Holy Spirit, angel saints, spirit guides, and ancestors, and ask for a message for your greater good. We pray for truth and only truth for the greater good of the collective. So let's get into part 2. Current energy, you guys are in this divine love energy. What would love do? Coming from a heart space, your heart chakra is wide open. Your priorities are straight. You're in alignment. And this was based on a free will choice from the past. We can see that you are celebrating that loving energy. You are giving that loving energy to others. You are celebrating others. You're also highly intuitive, very spiritually gifted. And we can see there's a false empress in your energy. This is someone that wanted to be you in the worst way. She desperately wanted to switch places with you, but the problem is you are authentic and this person is false. They have to pretend to be kind. They have to pretend to be loving, nurturing, and creative. They have to pretend everything. So this person is really unhappy with who you are authentically. Sorry, guys. I've got to remember to put that phone on silent. So let's see. What would love do? Wow. See, here's the thing. This feminine energy, whoever she is to you, it could be a man in a feminine energy too. She has been make it her life's mission to try to attack you. This is through gossip, slanderous words, and lies. She's bitter because you overcame the horrible pain that you endured. You healed from that pain. And so she can't stomach the fact that not only did you heal, but you are loving and kind and you are prosperous. You're being spiritually guided to move on to victory. You are not in the least bit concerned about this false empress wants or desires or her evil, vile plans to try to attack you. You don't care. You've surrendered everything to God. And that's why none of the evil projections she's sending your way is working. None of it's working. Yeah. You're focused on what you're creating, and it's paying off for you. 8 of Pentacles. You work for God. That's right. That's why you're heavily protected. You have a mission to co-create with God and help others in your community. 3 of Pentacles. Now we see in the obstacle, there's a person from your past, which I feel like is a masculine energy, that they're having a really hard time with not judging you. This is someone you may have children with. This is someone that could view you as innocent, but they have to justify their evil ways, their evil attacks upon you, abandoning and rejecting you, creating financial instability for you. They're unhealed and they have to validate themselves. Yeah, they do have to validate themselves, but they have to I can't think of the word. Justify. They have to justify the evil things they've done. This is why it's an obstacle, not to place judgment. All this person does is project their own wounding. Yeah, this is all because they're bitter, because you walked away and you healed. This person is unhealed. So all they do is villainize you to justify their bad behavior. But your loving energy is foiling their plan. You know, it's like an adult trying to blame a newborn child for some evil act that they did. Everybody knows that newborn child is loving. It's all pure love and innocence. This person, because you remain in this Ace of Cups star healer energy, high priestess, It's not sticking. Whatever they're saying, whatever they're doing, however they're trying to justify the actions they took against you is not working, because your energy speaks for itself. And I say it all the time. When you operate in the energy of divine love, you don't have to defend yourself. People can see it. They can feel it. And this person, it's embarrassing for this person. It's humiliating. They are looking like the villain and the monster without even realizing, trying to label you as those things when they were the ones that committed evil acts upon you. They're exposing themselves. You have the key to life. And I feel like this toxic emperor energy that fell from grace, they could have chose a third party or party lifestyle. They're drowning in emotion. This is somebody that wants to rush in because now they are recognizing life is so much better with you. Because you're happy, you're at peace, you're loving. Everything is falling into place because you have surrendered everything to God. Key to life. Key to life. Yeah. Look at this. You are the Queen of Swords. You hold the sword of God's truth. You speak the truth. You cut out whatever God guides you to cut out, whether it's a person, a place, or a situation. You are spiritually wise. You're an old soul. You use your gifts and talents to help others. 3 of Pentacles. You co-create with God. You are a spiritual master. And this is what this person is recognizing. You know exactly where you're being led, what your mission is. And if you don't, you will soon. And this person in this devil energy is obsessed. Obsessed with destroying you. Obsessed with controlling you. Dominating you. With Joseph, fathering and responsibility, I feel like that's you. You take your loving energy very serious. You feel you are responsible for giving and receiving love, helping others, guiding others. Somebody's really confused. How did you create stability from love? This is someone that has no faith. This is someone that only knows one way to obtain money, and that's through deception. This is someone dark. And this is why they could not fathom how love can create abundance. They don't have any spiritual knowledge at all. None. But you're a living example of what love can do. What would love do? That's the outcome, Joseph. Fathering and responsibility. Yeah, it's like your loving energy is planting good seeds in the hearts of man. Whether this is your kind words, your kind actions, or your kind energy alone, you are planting good seeds in the heart of man. Hold on a second, guys. Someone has tried in every way to block this, block your loving energy. But everything is coming to light. Everything is being exposed about all this deception. And what the intention was, which was just to silence you. To destroy your loving energy. But they couldn't. You learn to love yourself. You learn to rely on your connection with God. And they can't do a thing about it. With manifest and believe miracles, the moment you walked away from this person, it looked like a miracle. Your life got so much better. You have the ability to manifest whatever you desire, and this person's in regret. Miracles. Yeah. It's like this person is so utterly confused about your life. They're confused by the choices you've made and how it has led to prosperity. Again, validating this person has absolutely no idea about energy, and also their attachment to the world. This person is in a very dark place. Look, Ten of Wands, carrying a very heavy burden. In you being this confident, independent energy, creating things on your own and doing it from a space of love is magnifying their burdens. You're not doing it intentionally. This person doesn't feel victorious unless you're defeated, but it's not in the cards for you to be defeated. It's not a part of your fate and destiny because God is the one guiding you. Who can defeat God? No one. Absolutely no one. Yeah, what's coming out? People are talking about the truth. People know the truth. They know how strong, courageous, and confident you had to be to escape this dark, low vibrational false emperor. Could be an empress too. A tyrannical energy, someone that controls, dominates, destroys. This is a destroyer. That people are definitely messaging about this person. They're communicating about this person. How this person played the victim as they broke your heart, as they caused a tower moment, and it was all for greed. People are talking about this person, which is probably one of the greatest fears is judgment. This person, they really want to be seen as a good person, even though it's fake. They want to be seen as someone that's wealthy, even though it's fake. This is someone that lives a lie, and an illusion. You live the truth. You are your authentic self. You have been accountable for any mistakes you've made. You've awakened and you've changed your entire life. You're being blessed and they can't stand it. They can't stomach that you're being seen as a healer, someone that operates in love. And they really can't stand that they couldn't destroy you because this is someone that prides themselves on the ability to destroy the lives of other people. How sick and twisted, but true. Very sad. Let's just see, guys. We got judgment stuck in this deck. So I'm going to take it out. This person is under judgment for sure. And I've had this topsy-turvy deck forever. I really don't feel connected so much to it, but I'm trying to use it more. With the heart, what would love do? You operate in this beautiful divine love energy, celebrating your life, celebrating spreading love to others. And this wannabe empress, she wants to be you so bad, but she can't. You not only are you a true empress, but you're a high priestess. She's been trying to battle you in the ethers through her words, lies. She's really miffed because you healed from the deception and betrayal, and you're moving on to victory. The heart. The heart. Yeah. This is someone that's going through a tower and is being defeated. This false empress is being defeated. Whatever she's been trying to do, it's being returned to her. She has no impact, no authority over your life. Where is that star card? Hold on a second. I want to see something. It's like you have this brand new beginning. You are the star energy. You have this brand new beginning. You are also a magician. And you have your back to this person because whatever she's trying to do, whatever witchy woo-ha she's trying to project, it's bouncing off and going back. It's not doing anything to you. The obstacle is your past person has to justify the evil, vile things that they've done. They're not healed. You walked away and healed. Your life has gotten better. You were innocent. Yeah. This person is under judgment. They went into a third-party situation. They could have put you in a third-party situation. Everything has slowed down for this person. Finances, opportunities. This is judgment. They're under judgment. This is someone in the past that you gave a lot of love to and they thought they were better than you. This is someone that They wanted to put themselves on a pedestal above you. All you wanted was love from this person. And all they wanted was control and dominance. They were so insecure they had to beat you down and make you feel worthless. This person is a sad person. Very sad. With key to life, you hold the key to life, and this false emperor is waking up to the fact that they chose wrong. They're drowning in emotion, wanting to rush in. They see that you are a spiritual master. You are very wise. You hold the sword of God's truth, and you're here to help others. Key to life. Yeah, strength. In the reverse, this person feels like a coward. They feel weak. You are a high priestess, highly intuitive, spiritually gifted, and you have your back turned to this person. You have already tried to help this person, and instead of accepting your help, this person tried to destroy you because they were jealous of you. Because of their own insecurities, they wanted to destroy you. And this is what's becoming obvious to the world. You are this beautiful, handsome, independent, very creative, charismatic, stable energy. Whatever they said about you, people know it's a lie. They also know how gifted you are. And they also know this person is nothing more than a coward and a bully. You know, with the outcome, you take your responsibility with your loving energy very serious. Your past person's confused. How did you create stability from love? But that's exactly what you did. Because God is love and your faith is strong. You are planting new seeds. You are planting the seeds in the heart of man. Those loving seeds. Someone tried to block that. They wanted to dim your light, but what's being exposed is all the evil, vile, deceptive things they did. Yeah. You know, people see this person as immature, not accountable, someone that can never be wrong, and a player. They see this person as very low vibrational and an emotional manipulator on top of it that says what they need to say to get what they want. They see this person as someone that is sneaky, that hides in the shadows, that lies, that cheats, that steals. And they see that all you ever did was love this person. They see this person as a fool. Yeah. A fool. Someone that's miserable. Someone that would love to be able to return, but because they can't, they choose to attack you. With miracles. Since you walked away, your life became a miracle. Peace, harmony, contentment, purpose. Your loving energy. Once you healed your heart, your loving energy expanded. This person is so regretful, but still in an illusion. They don't understand. Based on the choices you made, you were the gift and the blessing. You are abundant. Miracles. Yeah, this person sits in the Four of Cups feeling sorry for themselves because they juggled the wrong one. They juggled their blessing. And they did it. They worked with other people to do this. 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. They worked with other people to try to destroy you, destroy your life, destroy your ability to create financial abundance. Wow. Now, St. Michael is here. And this person is reaping what they've sown. All that negative energy that they did against an earth angel is going back to them now. All the lying, all the cheating, all the stealing, everything that they did that was unjust is now being returned to them. It's sad, but this is the life this person chose. Let's do some angel numbers, guys. Remain in your loving energy. Continue to operate from a space of love and compassion, forgiveness. You know, let me tell you something that they said last night to me too. I forgot about this. Anger is a mask or a guise for unforgiveness. If you feel anger toward another, it's because you have unforgiveness, whether it's not forgiving yourself or not forgiving another. If anyone elicits anger, it's the unforgiveness you hold within your spirit. And it's smart. That's true. That's what they told me last night. It makes sense. We have 101, new beginnings. A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You're on the path of enlightenment, and this too shall pass. I feel like this already happened for you guys, most of you. And then we got prosperity. Wow. Significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You're destined for greatness. This card comes out all the time. Are you guys seeing 0440? And then we got gratitude, 1919. Oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. This card also is coming out all the time, and I shuffle this deck, guys. That's beautiful. I love it. All right, guys, if you're interested in scheduling, I'm scheduling for the first week of March. You can schedule up to 30 days in advance. And if you're interested in meeting new people, check out Astrodivity. I love you guys so much. I'm so grateful for your love, your support, your donations. You all mean the world to me. I am grateful for each and every one of you. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you on the last part. All right. Bye-bye, guys.